10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ready, music. 4, 3, 2, 1. White, music.
Coming up on News Live at 6, applications are
Ready,
open
B
for
with
SU
Y,
abroad
grade to wipe
fall
in advance.
semester, how the university is balancing applications to study overseas.
And white, advance.
Plus, Zara Zubanto highlights
Let's roll the next
SU
A.
DJs,
Ready,
how
A
their
with
passion
Y.
for music is providing new social and professional opportunities.
White, advance.
And a story of history and
Ready, C
resilience,
clean,
how
ready, sound,
artists
and
are
C.
keeping Native American traditions alive through their craft. Those stories and more when News Live at 6 starts right now.
Roll C.
This
Dissolve.
is CitrusTV.
Bring it down a little bit, a little too
Live
loud.
at 6.
Ready, 2 with
Your
X.
campus
Get ready to
news
wipe
leader.
new at 6. And white.
One suspect is in custody following an assault at the university.
Get ready to wipe the latest.
A in the wall.
Let's put A in the
More
class.
on. The Department of Public Safety says
call.
the suspect was inside of a car when the vehicle's owner returned.
say?
The two then engaged
said
in
A
a
in the
struggle,
class.
and
Oh,
the
yeah.
victim sustained a cut to
Get ready to
the hand.
wipe the
Video
latest
of the
to
suspect
2
being
with
arrested, who
B
witnesses say was screaming, "I
in the
didn't
plaza
stab
on the
him."
white.
The university says there is no
Ready to
ongoing
drop
threat
lower
this time,
third.
and investigation is underway.
Drop lower third, white. B in the plaza.
Now for the latest on immigration in Central New York. County clerks across the region,
we
including
need
here in
the-
Onondaga County,
Oh,
confirmed
jump back,
they
jump
will
back.
Jump
not
back, jump
hold
back, jump back.
naturalization ceremonies.
Thank you.
That's according to a letter sent by U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services.
Those ceremonies are the final step of the
writing,
citizenship
Rob.
process as candidates take their oath
ready
of
to put
allegiance
A-
during them. The notices
get ready to put
give
B in the
no
plaza,
indication
hot.
of the reason for the cancelizations or if they will return.
And B in the plaza.
SU Abroad open applications this
Ready
week
A,
for
ready
students
sound
hoping to
and
study
A.
overseas next fall.
While spring is the most popular option, our Sunny Swaya talked to those involved with the program who are trying to increase participation in this application cycle.
Roll A.
If you
Dissolve.
entered Syracuse University
Middle of a
Shine
pad.
Student Center today, you may have spotted a study
Okay,
abroad
after this
table
story, we're
passing out
going to
cosmic
Camp 3 with
brownies
X and
SU
Y.
Abroad swag.
Grace, can we?
But if you took a deeper
Put in the
look,
lower-
you would have learned that this
That,
week
like, this
marks
is
the
the only
opening
done
of
low.
SU's
No, do we have
Fall
the
Study Abroad
the
program.
OTS?
The majority of
Sunny
Syracuse
ID?
students study abroad in the spring, but the fall has just
Put
as
that in.
much to
All right, let's
offer,
drop the Sunny
if
ID.
not more.
Miles Shear, a student who's participated in both fall and spring
Let's get
abroad
ready for this
programs,
ID.
explains
Miles.
just how special a trip in the fall can be.
Miles.
So I
And put it
studied
in.
abroad my very first semester freshman year in Madrid, and that was in
And
fall.
drop it.
It was truly one of the best experiences of my life because
He
you're
did
in Europe
the Maddie
with Christmas
Ritter
markets,
package.
with winter weather, and just
Laura, you are
on
looking on
twice
Camp
Europe
3
has to
next,
offer.
or on Camp 3 next.
That fall experience is just completely unmatched, and also you come
He's
back
been
in the
on Live at
spring
6
and
twice
you're
this
ready
week.
to go, and you can get your
Like,
classes
okay.
together, and so it was a really easy transition.
The university is hosting initiatives like the table
1
laying
minute,
and shine
Marquis Square
today
3.
in hopes of promoting the fall program
Camp 3,
to more
pan
students.
right.
Delaney Van Way,
And
SU
hold
Abroad
that, thank you.
Campus Outreach
Don't move more.
Manager, shares what fall advantages students may benefit from.
Studying abroad in the fall has a lot of advantages. The most important one is that it's much easier
Drop
to get
it.
into your top choice program. So if you've always
We're
wanted to
peaking
go
a little
to
bit, a
Florence,
lot, actually.
Madrid,
Can we lower this?
London, even Barcelona, Strasbourg, kind of any of them, it's easier to get in the fall.
30
and
seconds.
we offer extra
Bring it lower a
financial
little bit. We're
aid.
still
It's
peaking.
also easier to get your housing preference abroad. And if you're a junior or
And
senior and
that's
you're
good.
living off
Audio. Thank
campus,
you.
it's easier to find a subletter in the fall than if you study abroad in the spring.
And
Time.
it doesn't stop there. The program is also opening new classes to choose from
Countdown.
for fall 2026. However, spring
9,
or fall,
8,
the Abroad
7,
office is there to
6,
answer any
5.
questions
Tomorrow on
students
Camp
may
3.
have.
3,
For Citrus TV
2,
News, I'm Sunny Swaya.
and dissolve.
Sunny, thank you for your reporting. On Thursday, November 20th, the
Get ready to
Syracuse
wipe
Blackhawks
to
players
Cam
will put
2.
on Tick, Tick, Boom, an
We can
autobiographical
put B
rock
in the
musical
plaz
about
now.
Jonathan Larson. The story follows his experience.
Is this the
of
right
working his
VO,
30th
student
birthday
DJ?
and questioning whether
Okay.
he should keep pursuing
Get ready to
his
wipe.
dreams. Tickets are on sale at SUBlackboxPlayers.org. Are available on. We'll have all the behind-the-scenes coverage on opening night tomorrow.
And wipe. Camp 2.
Some SU students are making their mark on campus through music producing,
Ready A,
original
ready
tracks,
sound and A.
performing for crowds, even building huge followings online.
Reporter Zara Subanto shows us how 3 DJs are creating their own sound while attending SU.
Roll A. Dissolve.
They all mix, produce, and perform, but each in their own way. One is creating tracks for real clients, one is making space for more women behind the booth, and one has built a massive online following. Together, they're creating something new in SU's music.
Can we get the light on, Alexa?
Started working with artists and all that, and put some music out on Spotify, made my first album.
Or can we iris up?
Started working on other people's albums.
Between
Thank you.
classes,
Now
he
you look
produces from his dorm and campus studios. working on anything from his own album to
Zara
custom
does
tracks.
such a good job of getting
Not good
home
enough,
video.
I started
She
getting
always does. And like the social media
And for
videos, I
junior
really
Lauren
like.
Irvin, DJing is more than just performing. It's about representation and empowering
that.
other women.
I love
Time and package.
That's a good shot.
That looks
too.
really good.
About a minute 30 left in this. After this, we're wiping first weather, and you guys are tossing to Zara. Not Zara, Alexa.
She says becoming a DJ changed her life for the better,
I would
and she
like a
hopes it
credit
opens doors
chip.
for others.
It's
My
my
life
thing
has
for these.
changed astronomically
But she
since I
gets credit from
started
the, she gets
doing
permission
this,
from
and
the
I,
Permission, yeah,
She
yeah.
doesn't
all
need a
because I
credit
just
check.
tried
She
something
doesn't
new.
Students use gear just
Yes.
like this for the
Yes.
basics and
Are
mix
you
their songs.
kidding me?
Once they figure it out, some of them take their music way beyond campus. One SU student has built a large following online
1 minute.
and has turned their simple beats into viral videos on TikTok. That DJ is Dylan Steele, otherwise known as DJ Amplitude, who began producing and DJing long before.
Oh my
I
god!
first got into
Baby
DJing
videos.
producing at the age of 9.
I like
My
the
mom
variety of
introduced me
interview
to
shots.
A place called Back to Rock. They did DJ lessons over there.
This video is
I fell in love with it in the beginning,
video.
and just kept going on from there.
Now he's grown a community around his music and says coming to SU
Time.
took everything to the
30
next
seconds.
The first week that I was
That's my
here, I
best
got the
friend.
opportunity to play on
I see his videos on Instagram all the time.
Really?
I didn't know he's an SU guy.
Wait, can you come DJ my next party?
I could be a big placeholder in this SU
Yeah, what's
music
his rate?
scene, and a lot of people
15 seconds to toss
And
into
even with different
Alexa.
styles and stories, all three share the same goal.
9,
Developing their
8,
sound. And they've been taught me some
7,
basics,
6,
and it definitely
5,
gave me a
Alexa
closer
stand
look
by,
at how
4,
they approach their
3,
music.
2,
Zara Suvanto, Citrus
1,
TV.
and wipe first weather. Whoa, yeah, Pat.
Zara, thank you so much for your coverage.
Get ready to
Such
put
inspiring
Live
stories.
U1
Thank you.
in the
I was walking outside
Plaza.
today with my AirPods in, home from class, and today was honestly just a beautiful day for late November in Syracuse.
Right, I didn't even need to have some music playing today. I was just enjoying kind of the outside. It was a little bit windy, but it wasn't too terrible out. The sun was still out. So
Yeah,
it
the sun was shining, but you know who's shining brighter than that sun?
And
Our
Live U1 in the
reporter who's
Plaza.
live on the weather deck. Alexa, what's the weather looking like right now?
Sound up in Live U1.
Thank you, Luke and Maura. Honestly, it's not too bad out right now. I was pleasantly surprised when I woke up this morning and I saw that sun shining bright. And
I don't know.
even
Let's
after
bump her up a little bit.
Yeah.
Drop lower third.
and it was shining even brighter. Although
All right, after this, we're going to, let's roll B.
34 degrees. Although
And let's put B in the Plaza.
this weather than rain and snow any day. But it's important to note that temperatures are expected to
Nope.
drop a little bit more tonight to around 30 degrees.
Her gain is really up.
Expect some slight winds, so definitely make sure to still bundle up, still wear that jacket because just because
It's not you, it's the
sunny
camera.
today does
Yeah, it's the
not mean it is warm. But that's all I have right now. Luke and Maura, back to you guys.
And take.
Perfect, you're clear.
Alexa, stay warm out there. Well, Southwest campus on the Onondaga
Ready,
Nation,
A.
the Haudenosaunee family
Ready,
is
sound in
preserving
A.
generations of culture through basket making.
Araj and his sat down with the couple to learn what their work represents.
And roll A. Dissolve.
Just south of
Good
Syracuse,
pad.
stretching
Good
out
pad. That's all you
for
like to
about
see.
7,000 acres of land.
Ooh, pretty.
After the stories, we are wiping new details to
This
Cam
is
1
Onondaga Nation,
with X.
a reservation where one Haudenosaunee family keeps Native American traditions alive through baskets.
I always had this like
Beautiful B-roll.
feel for basket making,
Lower
and
audio
knowing
bit.
that I really wanted to be a basket maker.
Ronnie Lee Goman grew up by her grandmother's trading post, watching her weave baskets from sweet grass and black ash. Rather,
15 seconds to Cam 1.
How did I get all the way down?
a
It's
testament
so
to
much
their
time.
long and
Ready to
enduring
wipe new
history.
details.
Oh,
In Onondaga Nation, Anjana Desam, Citrus TV News.
And wipe new details.
Angela, thank you for your coverage on such an important story.
Ready, B? Ready,
Representative
sound
John
and B.
Mannion took to the House floor this morning to rename a Syracuse post office in honor of a fallen officer. The new bill aims
is
to
Roman's next
have the
package.
Colvin Elmwood office on South Salina Street named after Wally
It's a
Howard
crazy
Jr.,
story. I had no
a former
idea.
SU student and Syracuse police officer who was shot while conducting an undercover drug bust in 1990. The bill is co-sponsored by 17 members of Congress, and Mannion says the office will carry on his legacy.
And roll B. Dissolve. ID.
Sound.
Sound
For
of the B.
decades,
Sound of the
his
B.
legacy has guided law enforcement
Brady took
training
that, like,
across the
verbatim
country,
for the now.
Drop
and
lower third.
awards in his name continue to honor
Okay.
excellence, bravery, and service.
The shooter, Robert Lawrence, was released from prison in 2020.
Ready,
His
two.
accomplice, Jaime Davidson, had his life sentence commuted by President Trump in 2021.
And dissolve. Ready,
The
Z?
Onondaga
Let's
County
put in that
Sheriff's
full screen.
Office is investigating the disappearance
Get ready
of
to
a
wipe.
Liverpool resident. Authorities say 43-year-old Jacqueline Chiogo never
Ready to
entered the
drop
Uber
lower
waiting
third.
for her after being discharged from Upstate Community Hospital. She was last seen walking on West Seneca Turnpike on Tuesday, November 18th at 1 p.m.
Drop lower third.
Police described Jacqueline as
Wipe.
5'4", 140 pounds, with brown hair.
Great,
and
wipe
brown
coming up
eyes,
to
at the
B
time
with
wearing
Y.
a green
Ready, music.
hospital
Let's put in the
pants and
tease
a purple
pod.
coat. Authorities asked anyone traveling on West Seneca Turnpike at the time to report any suspicious activity.
And wipe coming up.
Well, still ahead on
Music.
Live at 6. New numbers on the U.S.
Ready,
trade
live
deficit
U2 with
reveal a
Y.
Major drop. Hear how much?
Music,
Next.
white, advance.
Plus, a Taco Bell with
Ready,
the
C
unique
clean,
twist
ready, sound
opens
C.
in manliest. Our Drew Mattiasa could be there live when your campus news leader continues.
Roll C.
When I was
Dissolve.
in foster care,
Bring this down a
I
little
never
bit.
knew when
Thank you.
I
Really
was
good block.
born.
Really good.
That was really
So I always
good.
had my
Great job,
suitcase
guys. You
ready
guys
to
are
go.
heading to
One day,
the
I
wall.
was adopted. My new parents opened their
Hey,
hearts
Jude, we are
and
done
minds.
with the bump shot.
Oh, that's great.
You can get the shot on Drew now.
My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on.
Put Drew in. Put Drew
They
in, and
gave
it's
me a
great.
home and an even better reason
What?
to
Put
use
Drew in,
that
and it's a great
suitcase.
shot.
My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Can we get to the wall, please? Time. 90 seconds.
He's gonna have a very sharp minute.
Minute. Here's a minute.
Very sharp minute.
Welcome back to this week's episode of the Sideline Squeeze. I'm Victoria Daly.
And I'm Lindsay Aaron.
Jumping right into Thursday night football, the Commanders took on the Eagles last night, 3-0 the last 3 games. Virginia Tech is coming to the Dome tomorrow.
Fran Brown has just totally changed the culture of Syracuse football for the better.
September 14th at the
We got yours
T-Mobile
down.
Arena in Las Vegas, we have a big fight card. Mikey, it's Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga.
The Eagles completely clicked on all cylinders in this second half.
Let's go to the finals predictions. What are you thinking?
I don't think any of the IFs are working.
And I'm going Liberty, taking it home this year. On Bones Jones, really kept this
I know.
heavyweight here.
You're not going to have an IF though.
With November comes playoff
Thumbs
time
up,
for
thumbs up.
women's soccer.
You're an A?
That means the ACC tournament is full swing and NWSL playoffs are not too far
30
behind.
seconds to rejoin.
Dominating the paint, she scores in the paint. We know that she's aggressive. She littles everybody.
All right, let's make sure A is rolling, and let's put A in the wall.
For the orange, I mean,
Cam 3, can we pan right just a little bit? A little bit more.
I just
Zoom in
only
slightly,
have,
Cam
I'm
3.
under 9 seconds. So.
Zoom in a little bit. A little bit more, Cam 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zoom in just a smidge, Cam 3.
You're watching
Yes, hold that.
CitrusTV
Thank you, Cam 3.
News
Great
Live
job.
at 6 with Luke Welsh.
His hair's so much shorter now.
Yeah, it is. 9,
And
8,
Alexa Corey.
7, 6,
And
5,
now, your
4,
campus news
3,
leader
2,
continues.
1. Dissolve.
Straight up
Welcome
zero
back to
viewers.
News Live at 6 for years.
What?
Now,
Also
Shea
zero
survivors
viewers.
of sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
During
The Senate
break, we
has
It's
lost
live, it's live, it's
the
live.
Department of
Okay, it's all
Justice
public.
to
They just
release all
all left
files
during
During
sources.
they all left during PSA.
The bill was first passed by the House on Tuesday.
the proposal will now head to President Trump's desk to be signed into law.
Get ready to
If
hotkey
President
B
Trump
into the
signs
wall.
into law,
Let's
the
make sure B
Department of
is
Justice will have a
rolling.
30-day
Like
window
super
to
hot
release the
bird.
files. The release is supposed to include all files and communications related to Epstein, including the investigation into his death in federal prison. Redactions will only be allowed for names of victims or ongoing investigations.
And B in the wall.
Following the closed vote to end the
Get ready to
government
wipe the
shutdown,
latest
US Census
2-3.
Bureau
On the
and
wipe,
Bureau
we're going
of
to put
Economic
A in the
Analysis have
wall.
officially announced that the
Let's
United States trade deficit
roll the
fell
next
nearly
A. This should be
24% in
Trump
August of this
deportations.
year.
Yep.
The significant tariffs targeting foreign goods and services are the main cause of this, creating a 5%
Prompter,
drop in
make sure
imports.
you're staying
Despite this, the trade
on
deficit
track
is
with
still
what they're
up
saying.
25% from last year.
And wipe the latest.
Well, to the latest in the
X,
Trump
you don't have X in.
administration's
Key and X.
immigration crackdown. Just hours ago,
Thank
a
you.
federal judge initiated an investigation.
Great, wipe
of
coming
the
up to
president's staff
ME1
for
with
failing to turn
Y.
planes around carrying
You're
Venezuelan
next.
migrants to El Salvador in March.
Judge James Boasberg says the plane Trump accused of being filled with gang members was supposed to land in the U.S., but DHS diverted the plane to El Salvador, where the migrants were then detained in prison.
Tune in to Citrus TV tomorrow at 8 p.m. for the first edition of Citrus TV Investigates, where we recap how the administration's mass deportations are affecting central New York.
And wipe coming up. Music. Alexa's
Now,
mic.
your 5-day weather forecast
Ready, C clean,
and
ready,
more
sound
after
C.
the break. Stick with us.
Roll C. Dissolve.
It's not that hard. My big man fingers are having a problem with
Hey Jude, can we get a wider shot on Drew?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, but start the shot. I want to see the top half of his body.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke.
I don't know if you're trying to like
Yours at a healthy range.
hide the fact that he's at Taco Bell, but we already know. Because we already teased it. Yeah, so tilt down if you can.
Big secret.
Big secret.
1 minute, back to Stinger, then to Alexa.
There's special menu items and it's like a club. Like they
Tilt,
play like
zoom in slightly, Jude. And then, yeah, hold there, Jude. And then tilt. Zoom back out just a little bit, Jude. Actually, never mind. You know
Tell Drew to stand on the camera case.
Yeah, can Drew stand on the camera case? Oh, wait, no, he's going to zoom out to get a really wide shot. Never mind. And then tilt down if you can, Jude. So his head is not... I don't want to see... Yes, that's perfect, actually.
Oh, I can see his breath. He's cold. 15.
anything for the Taco Bell.
10 to Stinger. 9.
They're practicing.
7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Stinger.
1. Stinger.
From the CitrusTV Weather Center, this is SU's most accurate weather forecast.
3, 2, 1, dissolve.
Welcome back, and now
You're
for
gonna
your
be the
5-day
boy
weather
who cried
forecast.
wolf
As
at
you
some
can
point.
tell, this week is looking
All right,
a
ready
lot
two?
better
Do
than
we
last
want
week.
to come
Take a
back
look.
from weather
Thursday, it's gonna be
with
partly cloudy,
live
although
U2 in the
high of
Plaz already?
46. Gonna be nice to see that sunshine Friday.
sure.
We are
All right,
experiencing some
so like you
high
want it in the
winds,
Plaz
so
when we come back to
definitely
them
might
on
wanna
two.
bundle up a little bit more than still a high 50 though.
No, I want
And
it to be
Saturday,
when.
Take it when he's tossing?
Yeah, when he's
skies,
tossing.
but
Okay.
we're sticking with
Prompter,
the
you can
high
scroll
winds,
down to
but
right
then
below
Sunday
Luke.
still high of
Thank you.
47, so it's gonna be nice. We're gonna see some
No.
sun. And
No.
it's gonna be a nice
It's gonna go
weekend
to
travel
Cam
home
2.
for
They're gonna toss to
Thanksgiving break
Drew.
if you're going home. And so I kind of wanted to bring Thanksgiving to Wednesday news. So here's a look at all of our favorites.
Drew, thumbs
so
up,
a lot
Drew,
of
thumbs
people
up.
like to have cranberries and some
grapefruit,
rolls
yeah, that's
and then
me.
mashed potatoes.
All right, you're next.
stuffed
They're
with
gonna
bread,
toss to you.
and
I'm not gonna
can't go
cue
without
you.
the dessert of the pumpkin
rolls
and apple
also.
pie. So
30.
definitely, if you need any ideas or plans to make food for Thanksgiving, you can take some of our
Only talk to the anchors,
recommendations
don't talk
because
to
it'll
Drew.
be pretty good. But that's all I have
When you
for
say it's
now.
all,
Luke and
it's
more
everyone.
back.
Oh.
All right, just take...
You're
Sorry.
getting me hungry there. So let's head over to Manlius now. We're talking
Get ready to put
about
Live U2 in the Plaz.
CitrusTV
And Live U2 in the Plaz.
live outside the grand opening. Drew, what's different about this location?
And sound up in Live
careful
U2.
with
Sound up in Live U2.
Thanks, guys.
Take it.
It's growing great over here for the grand opening of Taco Bell's new Cantina location here in Manly. So, what's the difference between Taco Bell and the Taco Bell Cantina?
Just
Well, there's
drop
only
lower
about
third.
50 to 60 of these
Thank
Cantina
you.
locations across
Can we put
the
in the
country.
cheese
They
pod for
just came to
sports?
Syracuse today. They sell alcohol and they have
we put the
live
highs on
events.
the
So if
wall?
you're 21 plus, you want to have a great night
What?
out,
Can
you
we
can come
put
to Taco
the-
Bell. You can get a beer,
Is
you
it
can get
possible to roll
sangria
the
or
highs
wine, whatever
and put it
you
in the
want.
wall?
Yeah, can
and
you roll the
get your
highs and put it in
Taco
the
Bell
wall?
quesadilla or tacos or whatever you may want. They're open till 2 a.m. during the week. 3
Just
a.m.
roll
on the
them-
weekends, but there's
roll them
only
on the
two
white.
stipulations. Number one, you cannot
makes
walk
sense.
out
You cannot
of
loop
the
it
Taco
and
Bell
unloop
with
it.
Okay,
your
let's roll them on
alcoholic
the- like,
beverages.
when
You
I
must
say white
stay
coming up, roll
inside
them.
the Taco Bell because
All right,
you
let's
can't
put it
have
in
an
the wall.
open container outside. And number two, you can't go through the drive-thru.
Ready,
and
white
order
coming up, ready
alcoholic
music, ready
beverages
Drew's
through the
mic.
drive-thru. But if you go inside, you can get whatever you want to add on to your late night snack, which I think me and Jude are about to do right now, Luca Mora.
Bro.
And wipe coming up. Music. Drew's mic. Drew's mic.
basketball fans get a free Taco Bell.
Drew's mic.
For
Drew's
more
mic.
than 70 points. And in last night's game against Monmouth, the SU faithful did indeed get a free taco, but they also got something they didn't expect, a close basketball game. How it all went down right after this.
Roll C. Dissolve. Sound up and C. Thank you. Yes, Drew's clear.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now he teased to the wrong. Drew tossed to the wrong person after his hit. But you did great.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
That was also a really long toss. Tease.
Yeah. His segment is going to be long.
What?
His segment's going to be long. That's why I wanted
So
more
we're under
time.
22 right now?
Yeah. So I feel comfortable going into that.
Okay, time.
I think we're going to come out of it.
90 seconds. Drew, thumbs up. Drew, thumbs up.
In all things
Okay, Drew does not have an ISP.
We'll come out of this.
I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
Let's put jump back in the wall.
Yeah, jump back now. Sorry, I just wanted
And
to
we can
finish.
clear channel A.
Voice command,
Just say
I just wanted it for the
barbershop
tease.
to 977.
And we're gonna roll those on my
Did you
cue.
get kicked out of camera?
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
And roll the next PSA.
Welcome to my house.
I just lost a second there, Betty Boo.
Not my happy
Time.
place. Everybody's pretty
1
tired
minute.
of each other.
Wait,
Doing
there's
great, vote.
Oh, yeah,
Parents
makes
were
sense.
not themselves.
What?
Brandon, are you rolling?
Yeah,
My little brother.
He's been rolling this whole time.
I got all the content.
The walls were closing in. Clearly, a case of too much family, too close, 24/7. And there's a lot of that going around right now.
30 seconds. Can we ready cam 3 with X, not Y?
Your life,
Bert?
your voice, Dackle.
Thank you.
Bertius.
You'll find lots
Ooh,
of ideas.
don't give him the same guy.
Give me some side in this control room.
Lots of sassy minutes.
Your
The
life,
night of the
your
round
voice,
table, Sir
Dackle.
Bertius.
It
Bertrand.
might not get you
The
out of
six
the house.
is
Shit took
crazy.
up the entire whiteboard.
9, 8,
Next time, you
7,
the entire
6,
whiteboard with just
5 to
like
Stinger,
arbitrary
4,
names.
3, 2, 1, Stinger.
And now,
How's
your
Trump and
Citrus
his
TV
pen?
sports report.
Not on
3,
paper.
2,
Okay.
1, dissolve.
Last night, Syracuse basketball
wanna make
was
sure
on the
we're not
brink
Ready,
of a 4-0
A.
start for the
Thank
first
you.
time since
With X.
2017, but Monmouth had other
Let's
ideas.
drop ID.
Hello, everybody. I'm Drew Albot. This
Hi,
season,
Drew.
SU had
Drop
an
ID.
average margin of victory
There you
of
go.
more than 30 points, but early on, the Hawks were hanging with the Orange.
Roll A.
From the get-go,
Dissolve.
Monmouth was on top
got bars
11
inside
to
of
9,
this.
but Nathan
Prompto, let's
George
hold
had
there.
something else to say about that. A corner 3, SU with a 1-point lead, but Justin
Ready,
Ray
Z.
says, we're not going anywhere. A trifecta for himself as well. Monmouth on top 14-12. Ray finished with 4 threes on the night, but he also finished with a few turnovers. One there, Sadiq White with the big slam ties it up at 14 apiece. And it's J.J. Starling into the paint, finishes strong, gives Syracuse a 25-22 lead.
Mads today on
That's his
weather.
first
You can
bucket
literally see his
in
YouTube
Orange this
bar.
entire season. Justin
Mads
Ray
did
in the
so
second
good on
half
sports
from
this
a
way.
different zip
was very
code
impressive.
ties it up at 39 apiece. Ray finished
Time.
with a career high 25 points.
1 minute.
SU on top by 4
Oh, this is a
with
long
16
video.
minutes to
Okay.
play. It's Kyan Anthony says, how about a 7-point lead? That's from way downtown, but just too many mistakes for the Cuse. Syracuse
tape.
up by 7 points, but then the block and the finish, the cleanup crew, it's Jason Rivera-Torres. Syracuse on top by 5. Nate Kings makes it a 3-pointer, 49-41. Cuse on top with 15 minutes to play. On top by 6 points. Syracuse trying to put the
We're gonna
pedal
wipe
to
to
the
this. I know
metal.
we still got like a
Fly
minute.
and the jam. William
30
Kyle.
seconds.
He's had an alley-oop dunk in every single game this year. Fast forward under a minute left. Syracuse on top by 5. Gives it away. Monmouth tries to make it just a 1-possession game. Ray finds Jack Collins. Puts up a 3.
15.
Yes, sir. Syracuse up by just 2 points against Monmouth. But
9,
the Cuse do
8,
start to
7,
find their rhythm down the
6,
stretch. Ice
5,
the game away.
4,
Syracuse, a 78-73 winner.
And wipe.
Improves to 4-0. Hawks guard Justin Ray
And
led all
Prompto, thank
scorers
you.
with a
Good job.
career-high 25
Ready
points.
B, ready
for the
sound and
Cuse.
B.
Nathan George was a lone bright spot.
Oh,
The
you
junior
didn't fit
finished
it.
with a season-high in
That's
assists
Gino.
and rebounds. George made 2 of 4 free throws, and really that was a theme for the Orange all game long. SU shot 58% from the line. Here's what SU guard J.J. Starling had to say post-game.
Roll B.
I think it was
Dissolve.
a wake-up call for us.
Ready Z, advance
given
full
the fact
screen.
That we need to prepare better, especially like
Drop
our
our third.
second,
Time.
especially games
This
coming
computer's
up.
for the stream's
So,
frozen.
you know,
Everything's
we need
frozen
a
on
game
the
like
computer.
this to where a team
Five.
can come in
Everything's
Four.
frozen on this
and,
computer.
try and punk us so we can be ready for these
Well,
games
let's
coming
hope
up.
we're still
Wipe.
streaming.
We're not.
The first game
That's the
coming up,
problem.
Syracuse
Have.
travels to Las Vegas
Yep,
for the
we're not
Players
streaming
Era
anymore.
Festival,
It's frozen.
and from the
The
jump
stream is
faces
frozen.
off
Everything
against
on
number
this
2
computer is
Houston. Guard
What?
Kingston
23.
Fleming
Is this
leads
not
the
working up
Cougars
yours?
That's
with
OTS,
17
though.
points per game.
That's
Wipe.
different.
Oh,
Win or lose Monday, Syracuse
Knicks
faces
lower
off
third.
with number
Let's
24
advance full
Kansas
screen.
the following day.
It's not
To
your
wrap things
fault.
up, the Knicks
No,
take
I'm
on
not
the
saying.
Mavericks tonight.
Advance full screen,
Dallas
Knicks full
has
screen.
been in a
I
world
gotta
of
reset
hurt as of late. The Mavericks hold a 4-11 record and has the 27th best offense in the NBA. On the other side, the Knicks have
we
won
need the
6
streaming,
of their
so-
last 8 and averaged over 120 points. That's good for 7th best in the league. Tip-off in Dallas is at 9:30. Guys, back to you.
Wipe.
Like it's a
Ready,
video
C
around
clean,
the
ready,
orange
sound
and
to say.
blue. After the break, we'll have one last look at your wake-up button.
Stay with us.
Roll C. Dissolve.
is that PC just connected over there?
I restarted it.
If you love them enough to crawl into
We
your
always-
play place to get them to come
Is the
down,
hard drive just recording, like,
That's the
The hard
backup.
drive
That's like the
will
archive.
have the whole show.
but
We
is
can
it recording
upload it to
graphics
YouTube.
and stuff?
Yes, it's recording everything in program.
Okay.
So you can just
And
upload
OTN
that.
is on. That's what I'm not worried about the upload, just the YouTube stream.
Yeah.
Sucks.
1 minute. My thing is that make sure if we don't have this
Two-shot kicker.
computer on by 6:30,
Yeah,
we cannot put anything else in program when we're done.
Yeah. Let's turn it back on. So.
How much time do we have left in this PSA? 40 seconds. We're coming back to show with about 1 minute and 45 seconds in.
You can put the kicker VO
Can we iris down?
in the class.
Yeah, let's roll A, and let's put in place. 30 seconds, going right to Alexa.
We're under 11 right now, so we just have a little bit of wiggle room in this kicker. So, yappers, you finally get to talk.
15,
Sorry
9,
about that song.
8,
It's not like
7,
I'm not.
6,
We just like
5
we-
to Alexa,
Yeah,
4, 3, 2, dissolve.
And now for the weather when you wake
Ready,
up
2?
tomorrow. It's going to be about
We're gonna
34
cut to
degrees
this.
out, although it is going to be mostly cloudy just because that sun might be out just a little bit. Does not mean it's going to be warm. It's going to be deceiving when you look out your dorm or apartment or house window.
Are they
So make
in?
sure
She's
you're
an A.
bundling up
No,
just
more
because
in.
there's no rain or snow.
More is in
It's
C.
still going to be pretty
Make sure you're on your
chilly.
mark.
So make sure you wear your jacket to class because you can always take it off if you're hot. But that's all I have for today. Luke and Maura, back to you guys.
And take.
Alexa,
And quad
thank
cam,
you so
thank
much.
you.
All right, I have a question for everybody. Do you make your sandwiches
Minute
with your leftover turkey after Thanksgiving? Well, I certainly do.
Pretty bumps.
Well, then you're in
Minute
luck.
show.
Today, Heinz is releasing a sauce for just that.
What, did
The
you
brand
say
is
that?
launching
Oh,
its new
I'm
condiment called leftover gravy in a squeeze bottle.
The gravy's inspired by
that's
the 90s
gross.
sitcom Friends. Many fans may remember the episode called
45.
The One with Ross's Sandwich.
Stay away.
You can order a
Pretty
12-ounce
bumps.
bottle of the new sauce on Walmart.com. Now, Maura, I'm a huge gravy lover on Thanksgiving Day. I love it on my mashed potatoes. I love it on my turkey.
No.
I don't know how much I'd love it coming out of
Yeah.
I have to say something, and no one's
30
gonna like
seconds.
it. I don't like gravy.
Oh, no,
I
that's a
put,
crime.
Great to do
Now,
bumps.
guys, this is a crime. I put ketchup on my mashed potatoes, and it's
All
not.
right,
I
let's
know, it's
Just
slowly
leave it
bump,
out.
slow
That's
discuss
just
the
should be
bumps.
newsletter 6 for this Wednesday.
Don't forget, you can
Prompter down,
follow us
prompter
on
down.
X and Instagram at
15.
Citrus TV News.
Music.
Now, for the entire Citrus TV News team, I'm Morvan.
And Luke Welch, have a great night, Syracuse.
And dissolve.
9,
Ready, and
7,
dissolve.
6,
Quad cam, and
5,
dissolve.
4.
Got copyright, black clean, 2, 1,
1.
dissolve. Great show.
Great show.
Make sure.